think about. And now it's up to me and my friends. 'Cause it's boys night out, even if we're sneaking out. And now the bags are all packed up, and the troops are all lined up. So many things to do now, and nothing's gonna get in our way. And when the morning comes, it's true, I'm gonna get my way there too. And it's safe to say now that nothing's gonna get in our way.
After the tour, it was nice. I got to spend a lot of time at home with the family, which was really nice, and started working on more voiceover type things with cartoons and such, with this Muppet sounding voice of mine. And I also got to spend some time working with my two other bands, Jarinus and People on Vacation.
Oh man, how are you going to tell Jared that his side projects just aren't any good?
Didn't you play drums for the Jarinus album?
Well, those songs are alright, but I mean, wait, weren't you on People on Vacation?
Yeah, well, aren't you using a Jarinus koozie right now?
Well, maybe we just didn't say anything.
But I am excited to make the new Bowling for Soup album, and it's going to be good to get everybody back together. I know everybody else has been really busy too.
So, yeah, a little while ago, I recorded my first solo album, and then earlier last year, I released part of that as an EP in the UK, but then Bowling for Soup found themselves back out on tour. And so after the break, it's actually been nice getting settled into my new home in Dallas and putting my solo project together. And I've met a group of some really great musicians that I've been working with, and we're having a lot of fun. God, this is horrible. Where do these people come from? It's like you're in junior high or something. We should be out playing a lot very, very soon.
We're making a new album?
A few years ago, I got my real estate license because I discovered that whenever we are not touring, sitting around at home with nothing to do is boring. So whenever we're home now, I'm a businessman. I go sell houses to people and, still get to meet some pretty interesting people while we're doing that. Thanks so much for y'all's business.
Thank you very much.
We just love our new house.
I'm going to do my pottery in there. We're going to get freaky deaky in there.
We're doing a new record.
I'm going to love that bidet. Me? I haven't been doing anything. Working on my tan, obviously, right now. Playing darts, playing Call of Duty, eating tacos, fishing, shooting guns. Become a professional walkie-talkie user. I skate, but not with a board or anything. I can do jumps and pirouettes and all kinds of good stuff. Racing tricycles, hanging out with midgets, surfing, like with no water, just surfing, no water. It's really easy. And doing this, hanging out with the ladies with a cocktail. Delicious. Be honest with you, this is awesome. I might be done with the whole band thing. Hey, guess what? I'm playing PlayStation, and we're doing a new album.
Well, if you haven't figured it out yet, we're making a new album!
Hey, guess what? We're doing a new album.
Yep, we're making a new album.
Hot dogs and cheese sauce, we're doing a new record!
Yes, sir, making a new album.
We're making a new album?
Yes, we're making a new album. It's new album time! Everybody, run through the streets and shout hooray! A few years ago, we got dropped from Jive Records right after Sorry for Partying came out, and it was a pretty disappointing time for us, but we had to make a decision. We either go at it alone, do it all ourselves, and triumph, or we give up. So we made Fishin' for Woos, and we triumphed. But we triumphed because of you guys. Honestly, we have the greatest fans in the world, and we just feel so lucky that you guys are so loyal to us and that many of you have stuck with us for so many years, and those of you who have maybe started listening to us in the last few years are just so amazingly loyal as well. We decided that we wanted to do things a little bit different. We want to shake things up just a smidge. So this time we've teamed up with Pledge Music. Pledge Music is a little bit different than a lot of the other fundraising sites, even ones that I've used in the past with other bands and projects and things. The way Pledge Music works is you guys pledge to us that you're gonna buy the album when it comes out, and then you basically make the album with us. You're here the whole time. We include you in the whole process, from writing to recording to video shoots to photo shoots to walking Sherman. Really, all of it. And we do that through exclusive content right here on Pledge Music. And all you have to do is pledge $10 for a digital download that you will get the minute the album is done. You get it. Or you can pledge $15 and that gets you the digital download plus an actual CD, compact disc, and an exclusive acoustic CD that will only be available right here on Pledge Music. The other cool thing about Pledge Music is that right now, let's say that you just want to pledge to get just the CD and the download and the acoustic CD for $15, but later you decide you want a signed drumstick or a piece of Chris Burney's beard hair or something else that's available over there on whichever side it is. You can add that on anytime. As long as it's there, you can always come back and add it. So it's kind of cool. It's like a little shopping basket. And here's another cool thing, is we can add stuff as we go, and you guys get first dibs. So if we find something in the warehouse that's worth putting up here, we're going to friggin' put it up here. Why not? So you're a part of the album from front to back, and an integral part because A, you're helping us finance the album, and you get to watch it all go down. Here's another awesome thing. We've teamed up with Pledge Music, and 5% of the proceeds from the pledges that we get will go to Sweet Relief Musicians Fund, which is a charity for career musicians who may be having trouble financially due to illness or disability or age-related stuff. And these are people who have been giving us music for most of their adult lives probably, and it's time for us to give back a little bit. And not only are you involved in making the album, but you also get to vote on the title of the album, which is going to be freaking crazy because we'll come up with 5 or 6 and you guys get to pick which one it is. I hope you pick the ones that I think of. That pretty much sums it up. I know there's a lot of stuff over there, a lot of Bowling for Soup history and a lot of like collectible type things and stuff like that. Pick up whatever you feel comfortable with. Some of you will be spending a day in the studio with us. We'll show you a good time. And honestly, I think that's about it. We just want to say thank you guys so very much for letting us do this for 19 years. And let's go make a great record. Let's do it together. Yeah.
Come back to Texas. It's just not the same.